Hi, got a hot tip for you, and it's about if you're building from one of the flight test speed build kits. You've probably seen where they've cut out the foam with the laser. How there's an undercut in the foam when the laser cuts the paper, cuts through the paper and the foam. It's generating a lot of heat, and it melts some of the foam there. So you have this sort of this divot here. So what you can do is I'm using a sealing iron, but you can also just use your regular clothes iron. I've tried that and it works too. And the thing is, this can get kind of banged up pretty easy, and it might lead to the paper peeling off. So if you take your iron, I'm running it, this one full heat. You might be able to get away with doing it a little bit cooler, but it seems to work pretty hot. Good when you're doing it hot. You can just fold that paper over, and it actually melts the foam a little bit. Actually, a lot of it. If you overdo it, you can really reshape the foam. But you can roll those edges right over. And actually, if you want to melt them enough, you can bring them right together and sort of just get it down to just having a little bit of a seam there and make a nice sort of rounded edge. And it gets, I'm not going to do it the whole way, but you can kind of see what's happening there. I hope you can see what's happening there. And it actually, the paper sticks, when the foam melts, the paper sticks to it. And that is a really nice edge. I haven't tried it on the plane yet. I'm building the Spitfire, so that's what I'm going to do tonight, is all the exposed edges that were left. I'm going to go ahead and iron them down. Probably still put a piece of tape over them maybe, but I think at least on the like the vertical and horizontal stabilizers, that's probably going to be it, because this is it's a really nice edge. You're getting rid of this flimsy paper sticking up there because of that valley that's left. I don't know if you can see that, but if you've done one of the speed build kits, you know what I'm talking about. I guess that's my tip for the day. If you overdo it with the iron, actually you can shape some of the foam too. I mean, I'll just go ahead and ruin this piece here a little bit, but if you just hold that iron on there, you can really put a big divot in there. I mean, if you wanted to put a big bevel on one side, you could use it to do that. And it really, the paper really sticks pretty good to where you've ironed it on. And you can reshape your edges just with the iron. I mean, you can use the clothes iron. I think this works probably a little bit better. It's a little smaller. You can kind of get into the edges. I think you get a little bit better control if you use the covering iron. But if you want to invest in one of those, I tried it with the regular clothes iron, and it worked. So that's my hot tip for the day. Thanks.